G'day guys, my name is Lord Tomo. We're going to another Sonic the Hedgehog toy item review. As you know, I'm Lord Tomo with the good old blue star Sonic the Hedgehog, and it looks like he's giving me the splits on my legs. Yeah, let's get into the actual review. This is a Sonic Adventure 4-pack bendable action figure play pack with accessories. That is a mouthful of a title that I'm probably going to display that for, but nonetheless, it is the title that I'm going to have to probably use because why not? Now, there's a lot of aesthetics and a lot of, I guess, layout criticism I can give out for this item, but of course we're going to go through them one by one. This was a item that was released when the first Sonic Adventure game for the Sega Dreamcast was released. So as you can imagine, being one of the launch titles or one of the most anticipated games for the Sega Dreamcast, they had to release a copious amount of Sonic items. I've already reviewed one of them. You can definitely check out my channel there. I think that was called Sonic Adventure Geo Power Set, where essentially made like actual accessories of this. But yeah, this is the 4-pack. There's 2 packs into this pack. That doesn't make sense, so I'm just going to give you visual presentation. This is the pack I have, and this is the other pack I don't have yet. Eventually we'll find it, maybe in the future, who knows. But until I get this one, I can't exactly comment, so I'm going to talk about this pack. I will show you the back more thoroughly, of course. So like I said, let's talk briefly about the box, because why not? It's pretty it's stupid. That's the words I'm going to be using right now. When I first purchased this, I'm going to say straight out of the bat, when I first purchased this item, I was just like, yeah, this is going to be one of those horrible items where it's cheaply made and it's not impressive. And I still hold that regard to that now, but there are some redeeming qualities of this, which I will show you, of course. So first and foremost, you have the title Sonic Adventure, which is the obligatory trademark that needed to be made back then when the game was released to coincide with the game and the merchandise. It was kind of those things where if you're going to release merchandise and licensing of a certain game or anything, you need to have certain trademark objects and whatnot to visually appear in those in the packaging, because you said a game association and all that stuff. I'm sure there's more technical terminology for that, but I'm guessing that's the gist of it. Yeah, I've got Sonic the Hedgehog looking amongst himself saying, oh my god, I look stupid. He does. It looks like he's crucifying himself. I don't know why he would be doing that. Anyway, you have, of course, Station Square, which was obligatory that was needed. So that was a stock standard that was needed. You have this button, which kind of was like, what is going on with that button? And the things that blow my mind is this. Like, this does not stand out. This completely throws everything off. Like, everything works well. Then you have this word, 4-pack. Okay, A, the spelling's wrong. B, I'm guessing you're trying to be funky. And C, how does that even blend in harmonious from a layout point of view with the whole packaging? I have absolutely no idea. It just looks so stupid there. No idea. It says bendable action figures play pack with accessories. The accessories comes with Chaos Emeralds, 2 of them, and rings. Not really you can do much with them, but of course. And of course you have the very bottom says cool and faster than ever. Sonic and his friends are back. I guess you could argue only Sonic is fast. And of course you have other stuff at the bottom. What does it say at the bottom? Blah blah blah. Create your own characters from the hit game exclusively on Sega Dreamcast. Blah blah blah. Yeah, so you can bend them the way you want them. It gives you a warning, checking hazard, and it's ages 3 and above. Awesome. The actual company that made it was Toy Island. They have made other ones, massive figurines, which I will review down the track, of course. And of course you have at the very bottom all of the characters you can get. I say you can because this pack doesn't come with them. You have Dr. Robotnik, aka Dr. Eggman. It's not in the pack. Knuckles looks all rad. Yeah. Pretty awesome. You have Tails, you have Sonic, you have Big the Cat. I don't know about this cat. I like him, but I hate him. He kind of sounds stupid. And you have Amy Rose, which is in a very, very seductive pose. Kind of. I don't know. Am I looking into it? Probably I am. At the bottom, you have same obligatory information. The other same. And it's just literally the same picture with the same characters are positioned all over the place in different areas. Don't know why you would do that. At the back is a little more interesting. It actually highlights a few things. If you want, I'll position this. You can pause it, you can read it. It says vinyl covered wire. It's got a whole bunch of information. It's trying to throw things at you and say, you know what, we're awesome. I want you to obviously buy stuff from us because why not? But yeah, collect all our other Sonic Adventure products. I don't know why you would release 2 packs where the same item is exactly the same on each one. Like even the Chaos Emeralds are the same, and the rings. Like why? I want to get the big and robotic, but you have the same tails and the same. So I don't know. Maybe one's to collect, one's to send. It's got other stuff here. It's got bend and pose them, link them together, blah blah blah. So the box itself isn't bad. It's just this throws that off. Why do you have this? It's not even a 4-pack technically. It's a 4 figurine plus accessories, but I guess that's what you do. Anyway, let's open this up. Let's check it out. Okay, let's put this aside here. Okay, so there's absolutely nothing at the bottom in terms of instructions. I don't know why you would want instructions. Now this does this been an old item, released what, I think around 2000 thereabouts. It had suffered from, I don't know what its exact terminology is called. I think it's color plastic discoloration. It's when certain lights, like take the light that I'm with now. It's my light is an ambient white light, pure white light. But there are certain lights that are yellow, and if the yellow hits the white plastic, I think it becomes slowly yellowed. This is present on like Nintendo consoles and all that sort of stuff, but yeah, for the most part it is good. Let's go through everything because why not? Well, this is interesting. Now the rings aren't made of plastic. The rings are actually steel. They're not made of gold, obviously. If you would this be worth its weight in gold if this was made in gold? That's a question of the day. These are the rings. It's solid, it's solidified. It's essentially just a metal with I think a bit of gold paint coating to cover it, and they just bend it to make rings. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 rings. Not bad. Why you would have it is beyond me, because let's see if you can guess it. Why have rings when you can't actually make them hold them? No idea. Maybe it's kind of like the taunting mat, like have a scene where the rings are just lined up. Who knows? I really genuinely don't know. Okay, let's look at the Chaos Emeralds, shall we? You get 2 Chaos Emeralds. I would have been happier if they had, like, 3 Chaos Emeralds and then 4 Chaos Emeralds. Doesn't that? 4, 5, 6. Yeah, some Chaos Emeralds. You get 2. I'll show them as close as possible. Here they are. So you get 2. You get the red one. Kind of looks pink. The camera kind of gives it off as red. It kind of looks pink visually, and you get a yellow Chaos Emerald. Now what's interesting about both of them is it's not a solid piece, as in from the looks of it it's like 2 pieces. You get the bottom half and then you have the top half, and they just glued it together. Also, it's not a full solid piece. You can't really see it on the yellow one, but you probably see it more on the red one, where on the bottom it's kind of like cut off, so the bottom half is solid but everything else is pretty much not filled up, so it's not a full solid piece. I don't know why they did it. It does look visually impressive. Like if you look at the top, it looks aesthetically beautiful. It really does. It kind of gives it off as a crystal-esque sort of feel to it. I generally was disheartened. I thought this was crap, to be honest. To the most part, I guess you could say it's crap, but it's decent. So that's that. Let's put the Chaos Emeralds there. Nobody's becoming supersonic anytime soon. Now I'm gonna go to the characters, to my favorite, to my least favorite. Oh, they're all good. I'm not a fan of certain characters. All right. But let's get cows out, because come on, Taz. I know you want to get out. I know you want to dance with the tigers. Wow, this is actually not bad, eh? Now, with most bendable figurines, you have holes in the back of the arm. No, Tails was not shot in the back by a firing squad, because he's a mutant. He is bendable, so there's a wide frame within it. So, look, to be honest, I'll be frank with you, I thought this set was absolutely cheap and worthless, and it was just me bagging the crap out of this saying this is crap. But it's not. The colors are vibrant, they're beautiful. Generally speaking, the aesthetics of it is superb. Of course, he looks like he's on a cross, or saying, hey, look at me, don't shoot me. But yeah, you can move their hand, the posability, you can make him shake hand. Hey, Dr. Rabanik. You can't do a whole bunch in terms of movements. The only forms of real articulation you have is probably his arms and his legs. And to be honest, I feel like if I move it too much, the paint apps will be removed. But yeah, so that's his face, that's his hand. Articulate, I wouldn't say articulate ways, aesthetics, the way he looks, spot on. Even his tail is extremely impressive. Like is there a wire on this? No. So his tail is like pretty impressive. Like look at the back. I'm actually quite impressed. I thought this was going to be crap. So tails, you know, definitely 10 out of 10 in terms of aesthetics. As to the positioning he is now, it looks ridiculous. His fringe is awesome. So that's tails. I'm impressed with tails. I'm going to put tails there, because why not? Next we have come out. I'm going to break this. I know I am. And then I'm going to hate myself, and then I'm going to cry. Probably not, but I'll take you out last because you look like you're going to be a pain in the butt to get out. Come on, Knuckles. There we go. There we go. This is my all-time favorite character. This is Knuckles. Once again, superb paint app. I do not see any mispaints whatsoever. Same pose as Tails, pretty ridiculous. Can you bend him forward? Can you? No, please. Okay, not bad actually. You can actually move his feet forward, which you can do with all of them. So that looks impressive. Yeah, wow, I'm actually impressed. I'm definitely putting this on my table. Yeah, that's right. That's right, Knuckles. Who's the king of boxing? You are. So aesthetically looks pleasing. Paint apps are superb. Functionalities and articulation is superb. You can only do so much with him, which is only his legs and his arms. His tail has no form of articulation, not bad. They got his quills absolutely right, even to the point where it's touching the top part of his tail almost. I thought that was superb. His tail can move to an extent, but you can't position them. So his quills are static all the way around. Very well done. I'm impressed with this. Let's spread his leg. So that's Knuckles. Awesome. Position wise, you can do whatever you want with them. The only drawback I have, I don't know if you can see it, on his gloves it looks kind of white, but visually it kind of has like a pink tinge to it. Not bad. Let's get out everybody's favorite. Kind of, maybe. Not really. I don't know. Okay, this guy is going to be so hard to take out. Wow. I'm definitely going to break this. Something fell. That's alright. Wow, these are so... We're having technical difficulties. I'll get this out. Alright, I got somebody else out. I got Amy Rose. Once again, her poses, she can move her hands forward and all that sort of stuff. She wants to give hug. Awesome paint apps. Really, really phenomenal. The only drawback that I have is her tail isn't painted. It kind of gives out she's got a reverse mal extension. Yeah. Paint apps, awesome. Green eyes, very fluent. Would have preferred that her eye brushes be painted black as per the game, but they blended in. I guess they just wanted to cut cost there. Not bad. So yeah, this one's phenomenal as well. It's not 100% because there's still missing paint apps on her eyebrows and her tails, but other than that, great, superb figurine, really great actually. And the hardest one to get out, I don't know why this guy's so hard to get out. Alright, I'll get him out because you cannot review a Sonic item without talking about Sonic. Okay, and the plastic is pretty sturdy, I'll give you that much. Okay, I can see why this was a pain to take out. So once again, the paint apps are superb. I guess if you want to really talk about criticism, there's no grids on his feet. Belly proportions, well, you can bend his feet forward to an extent, not the best, but enough. You can move his arms. All of them have the same forms of articulations, arms and legs. That's as far as you're going to get. So you can kind of have him doing a running pose. Now what makes this hard was his quills at the back. So that's his quills. As you can see, there's like a little groove. So this is a piece that they glued onto it. So that looks a bit off. But other than that, his quills don't look that half bad. You even have the bottom two quills at the back, and you have, of course, his tail. So superb, well done. I'm actually loving this. So overall, look, I'm going to say this straight at the front. Overall, I'm just going to use this as a display piece. Overall, this isn't a bad set. I generally thought this was going to be crap, cheaply made, and I guess if you really want to argue, it is to an extent, but at the same time it's not, because it's not a bad set to actually have in your collection. If at all, I recommend it. Of course, there's things to be improved on. For example, Amy Rose, the overall packaging design, but things can't be changed because this is like a 14-plus-year-old item, and really he's going to backtrack and just impress one person doing a review now. Like, really. How much I get it for? I think I got it for about $50 Australian. A little pricey, but I really wanted this in my collection just to A, show it, B, have it, and C, just to know how it feels, and just have an item that I've seen in the store as a kid and I could never get. I'm really disappointed in this. So guys, tell me what you think of this. If you like it, you hate it, you dislike it. Do you remember any Sonic items back in the time where you actually wanted to get but you couldn't? Is this a little too pricey? In terms of rarity, 6 stars out of 10 maybe. That's what I'll probably say. I wouldn't say it's the most sought out after item. Maybe it is. Maybe I'm being too ungenerous, but hey, why not? Guys, let me know what you think. Remember, take on, speed on, and the best.